Hey there. If you're running a business, you know that feeling, right? That quiet moment when you're just waiting, waiting for the phone to ring, for that next email to pop up. Well, today we're going to flip that script completely. We're going to talk about how to stop waiting and start actively building a predictable way to grow. So let's just dive right in. Does this look familiar? You have a fantastic week and then crickets. It is so frustrating, but I promise you, it's not a cycle you have to be trapped in. The real key here is to shift your entire focus from passively waiting for customers to proactively generating something else first. And that something else? That's the secret sauce. And it all starts right here. Understanding this one fundamental idea, honestly, it's probably the most important distinction in all of digital marketing. Getting this right is what separates the businesses that are always struggling from the ones that are just crushing it. So, what in the world is a lead? It's actually super simple. A lead is just anyone who's kind of raised their hand and said, "Hey, I'm curious about what you do." Now, they haven't bought anything yet, but, and this is the important part, they've shown enough interest to give you their contact info, like an email address. They are a potential customer. And believe me, that word potential is everything. I love this slide because it breaks it down perfectly. Think about it like you're dating. A lead, that's someone who gives you their number, right? There's some interest, there's definitely potential, but there's no real commitment yet. A customer, on the other hand, they are committed. They've put their money down, they've completed a purchase. See, your job isn't just to go out and find already committed buyers. Your real job is to get amazing at turning those potential partners into them. Okay, so you might be thinking, all right, I get it, but why go through all this trouble for just a contact? Why not just go straight for the sale? And you know what? That is a great question. The answer really shows you the true power of this whole strategy. Let's break down why this is such a game changer. First off, when someone gives you their contact info, they're giving you permission to talk to them. That is a golden opportunity. It's your chance to build trust, to answer their questions, to prove your value before you ever ask them to open their wallet. It's about building a real relationship, not just trying to make a quick transaction. Next up, tracking your leads gives you some seriously valuable intel about your market. You get to see exactly which of your products or services are getting the most attention. I mean, this is data that helps you focus your energy on what your audience actually wants. It's kind of like your market is literally telling you, hey, this is what we want to buy from you. And this one? This is all about playing the long game. Not everyone is ready to buy the second they find you. That's just a fact. By collecting leads, you're building a database. A really valuable business asset, by the way, of interested people that you can connect with down the road. So when they are finally ready to buy, guess who they're going to think of first? You. All right, so the theory is great, but how do you actually do this? Let's get practical. Let's open up the playbook, because I've got 5 simple, super powerful strategies you can literally start using the second this is over. Okay, let's run through these. First up, the freebie offer. This is a classic. You create something really valuable, like a quick guide or a checklist, and you give it away for free in exchange for an email. Number 2, make your email sign-up forms impossible to miss on your website, and give people a good reason to sign up. Third, try a social media contest. A fun giveaway where all you have to do to enter is give your contact info can work like a charm. Fourth, take a look at our contact forms. Keep them simple. Just ask for the bare essentials to make it easy for people. And finally, number 5, host a free webinar or a demo. This is a fantastic way to show off what you know and get signups from people who are genuinely interested. Feeling inspired yet? If you want to put these strategies into motion and really start accelerating your business growth, you can find a ton of expert help and resources over at mbpile.com. Now, listen up, because getting the lead, that's only step 1. The real magic, the part that actually turns all this into income, happens next. And honestly, this is the step where so many businesses just drop the ball. And that next step, it's called lead nurturing. Just think of it as the intentional process of actually building that relationship we talked about. It is the bridge that takes someone from being a curious lead all the way to becoming a confident paying customer. So how do you do it? Well, it's all about providing value consistently. You can send them helpful tips related to what you do, share some case studies that show off your successes. You can even set up automated email sequences to stay in touch. And every now and then you can sprinkle in a special offer. The whole point is just to stay top of mind. That way, when they're finally ready to pull the trigger, you are the obvious choice. So, look, if there is only one thing that you remember from all of this, I want it to be this right here. A lead is a potential partner. A customer is a committed buyer. Your entire job is to master the art of turning one into the other. That simple shift in how you see things, that's the engine that drives real, sustainable growth.
So, are you ready to build your own engine for growth? For a personalized strategy and a consultation that'll get you started on the right foot, come visit us over at mbiyl.com. We're really excited to help you grow. Thanks for tuning in.